Welcome to Bulldogs TV. We got some 7th grade action
Let's get a game underway.
against the
My
7th
goodness.
grade Pottsville
Time to
Apaches
play.
and our 7th
Let's
grade
start
Bulldogs.
this 7th grade game on, and Pottsville. They're going to have the first possession. And the ball at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to start the action off. Pottsville's got the football
Bar's not
on
there,
their
so bear
own
with me for a
30-yard
while.
line. Number 3 around the edge. Number 5 comes up. Number 3 comes up to make the tackle. That's Branson
Number 3,
Mick.
Hennon Thompson. As Branson Mick took the runner out of bounds. Good yardage, good for the Pottsville. First down, ball spotting at the 44-yard line. Pottsville.
Be 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the 7th grade Apaches. Back in that dead tee offense that Pottsville's always ran. Fullback dive. Number 72 for the Bulldogs, Briar Allen on the tackle. Along with Johnny Williams comes in to help assist from the linebacker spot.
Brady Morrison on the tackle. Logan Garrett. 2nd down, 5.
2nd down and 5 for the Apaches to gain the first down. Toss right, number 3. 28 out there at corner, just could not keep contained. We got a flag on the play. It's a touchdown for Pottsville. I got a feeling that one's going to come back for a block in the back.
51 yards around the right side, touchdown.
That's what the call is, and we're going to come back, mark that penalty off, and
Missed the flag, penalty on the play. That good run by Cannon going to be nullified, I believe, by the holding call.
see where they're going to spot this football. I think they're a little confused where they're going to spot the football. Be from the spot of the foul, 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so that's going to make it 2nd down and about 3 for the Pottsville 7th grade Apaches. 5:45 left here in the first quarter. Back to the running back up the middle. Enough for first down. Number 3 on the carry right there. Number 3, Branson Mick, come up to make that tackle,
On the carry,
along with Johnny Williams.
Johnny Williams, along with Troy Frere.
Be 1st and 10.
They made
Ball on
that
the
back
40-yard line for
First down
Pottsville.
yardage from the 40-yard line.
staying in that dead tee. Be handoff to the right for number 17. Breaks a tackle,
And
breaks
that's
another
gonna-
tackle.
That's going to be number
It's a good gain right there. Johnny Williams on the tackle
Caleb
for the
Stansel.
7th grade Bulldogs. Comes over from that backside safety spot.
Troy Frere there to make
For the tackle.
Good first down yardage once again.
Pottsville's knocking on the door on the 12-yard line. 1st and 10
Ball
from the
at
12.
looks like 12-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pottsville comes to the line, staying in that dead tee look. I think the Bulldogs jumped off sides. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to make it
Penalty on
1st
that play also.
and 5 from the 6-yard line.
Offsides on the defense.
From the 7-yard line, excuse me.
1st and 5.
From the 6-yard line, I was correct. Fullback dive, bounces it wide, got no contain over here on the outside. Number 40 for a touchdown, makes it 6-0. Pottsville with 4:37 left here in the first quarter. Fullback dive, we had the gap covered. 40 just bounces outside. Lost some containment right there as they punch it in.
Morrison, in for the TD.
Pottsville lining up to go for 2. It's going to be a play action pass. Back of the end zone. Just falls short.
2 points.
Just falls short on the play action. So that keeps the score 6-0. 4:37 left here in the first quarter. Pottsville on top of our 7th grade Bulldogs. There's no kickoffs in 7th grade, so we're going to spot that football at the 25, the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. First time they're coming out on offense. So we come to the line of scrimmage. Number 2, Troy Frayer under center. Handoff, tackled in the backfield. It's number 5, Robert Reinhardt.
It's going to be Robert Reinhardt
Lost a 1 on the play.
on that tackle. Number 17. Caleb Stansel. Yard lost on the play, 2nd down, 11.
Similar play, handoff to Johnny Williams. He picks up about a yard, 2 yards. Puts it down 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 32-yard line
Johnny Williams.
for the Bulldogs. Similar play to that first snap we had. A little bit better blocking at the line of scrimmage. 6-0, Pottsville on top with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Toss left. It's number 5, Robert Reinhardt. Had a wide containment on that right side.
On the tackle,
Gets brought down the backfield for about a loss of 5. Makes it 4th and 14 for the Bulldogs. I believe we're going to punt that football away. There's also no punts. There's no special teams in 7th grade. So we're going to march that football off and spot it down here on the other end to begin Pottsville's 2nd drive of the night. Going to be at the 44-yard line.
And a 30-yard punt. And after the punt, 1st down for the Apaches. Ball on their own 44-yard line.
2:30 left here in the first quarter. Clock's running. Pottsville set to begin their 2nd drive of the night. Roll out to the left. Wide open receiver down here.
Is going to go complete.
Tight end number 90 releases on a corner route. Number 12, quarterback, places that ball in a good spot. Completion. About a 25-yard gain on the play. It's a cherry on top when you got a 7th grade quarterback who can put the ball in the air. Number 12 is about as tall as his lineman when he's getting the snap.
Ball at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
Back to that dead T look. Handoff off the left side to number 3 for Pottsville. Number 2 comes up to make the tackle. Just breaks that tackle of Frayer right there.
It's going to be Robert Reinhardt.
And Dakota Taft comes up to finish the play. Gain of about 9. 2nd and 1.
Dakota Taft.
22-yard line. 22-yard line for Pottsville. Minute left here in the first quarter. Roll out to the right. 81 tight ends open. Quarterback in the air. A little bit of misdirection. Caught our secondary napping a little bit. Corner route over the top. 81 walks that one into the end zone. Makes the score 12-0. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pottsville on top. Again, they're going to go for 2. Probably see another play action, if I had to guess. It's going to be tossed right to number 3. He gets into the end zone. 14-0. Pottsville on top. 44 seconds left here remaining in the first quarter as Waldron gets set to start their second drive of the game on their own 30-yard line. Did not have much success on that first drive. I think we punted away with 3rd and 14.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Or 4th and 14, excuse me. Five straight up the middle. That's Robert Reinhardt. He gets a gain of 3.
Robert Reinhardt.
And I believe is our best play of the day so far.
Number 29, Preston Nicholson.
Coach Corey Chambers is our head coach. He's calling in the plays. Bulldogs back to the line of scrimmage. Frayer under center. I think we're going to get a false start. We're going to call defensive offsides. So it's going to move the ball ahead for 5 yards.
On the defense, going to be assessed 5 yards.
It'll be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. We'll take those.
2nd down and 3.
Troy Frayer back under center. Into the first quarter. Into the first quarter, Bulldogs trailing 14-0 against the 7th grade Apaches of Pottsville. We're going to resume second quarter action right here. They did not flip the field, but that's all right. Saved everybody some walking. Frayer with the handoff to number 3, Branson Mick. Not enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Branson Mick on the carry on the tackle. That's going to be Kane Newell.
Bulldogs come the line of scrimmage on this crucial 3rd and 2 play right here. Looks like Robert Reinhardt.
Robert Reinhardt.
He's going to have enough for the first down.
And Reinhardt.
Get to move the chains for the
Does
first
have
time
the
tonight.
yardage for the Waldron first down.
It's going to be a gain of about 5. Frayer back to the line of scrimmage. Handoff back to Branson Mick. Around the left side. Gets pushed out of bounds.
Mick
About a gain of 4.
on the tackle at
14-0 against Pottsville.
4 yards on that carry, so it'll bring up 2nd down, 6.
End around with Johnny Williams. Just missed some blocking assignments out here on the edge.
See Johnny Williams.
So that brings up 3rd and about 7.
Making the tackle, J.C. Jones.
3rd and 7 here. Frayer back to the line of scrimmage. Got 2 wing backs. Similar play, the previous play, Johnny Williams needs to hit the edge. Just gets drug out of bounds, about 2 yards shy of the first down. We'll see what Coach Chambers elects to do. 2 yards shy of the first down.
Bring up 4th down, 2, ball at the 49-yard line.
Looks like the 49 of Pottsville.
Pottsville
Halftime, we're going to talk to Coach Josh Brown, senior boys basketball coach, about the upcoming season. His upcoming senior basketball season. He should, I think it's state title or bust for Coach Brown at this point. He's got all his guys in the gym ready to rock and roll. Going to add some good ones from football when their season finally comes to an end. Robert Reinhardt, just short of the first down. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Reinhardt on the carry.
About a yard short of the first down.
Michael Sweeney.
To turn over. Pottsville's going to take over their 3rd possession of the game. 3:35 left here in the 2nd quarter, leading 14-0 over your 7th grade Bulldogs.
First down, Pottsville at the 48-yard line.
Dead tee. Pottsville's lined up in dead tee at the line of scrimmage. First down and 10. It's going to be another play action. 80 is covered this time. Got a little bit of pressure in the backfield. Bulldogs can't contain them. 12 still on his feet. Lots of black jerseys there.
Carry that time at quarterback J.C. Jones. Making a tackle, Braden Atnip.
Braden Atnip on the tackle. Number 28 right there comes up. Finishes the play off. Good enough for a first down on the scamper by Pottsville's quarterback, number 12. Uh, 17 around the edge. Breaking tackles, going to scamper in the end zone. Lots of black jerseys missed some tackles on that play. That'll get Coach Tanner fired up over there running our defense for our 7th grade Dogs. Only 15 7th grade Bulldogs this year, so small class. There's a small class in across the board in general. I know there's not many girls playing volleyball or basketball, and there's not many 7th grade basketballers as well. So just a small group, and gonna have to give us some good minutes from a small group. Dead tee, Toss left, 17 around the edge.
Two-point
Gets
conversion.
tackled about a
That's
yard into the end
Central.
zone.
Complete.
That time we did have contain on the edge, but we did not have the gap secured. That's going to bring the score 22-0. 1:32 left here before half. Pottsville on top of your 7th grade Bulldogs. We'll start about the 30-yard line with no special teams in 7th grade. As soon as they get the football spotted for us, we're ready to play.
First down, 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
Troy Frayer back under center. Handoff to Robert Reinhardt back up the middle. Tough run.
On the tackle, Michael Sweeney.
Tough run by Reinhardt right there. Picks up about 4. Be 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Minute and 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. Clock is running 22-0. Pottsville on top. Frayer waiting on us to get lined up. Be tossed right, back to Reinhardt. We miss a block at the line of scrimmage. He gets tackled after a gain of about 3. 2, we'll say a gain of 2. Be 3rd and 4. 38 seconds left here in the first half. Clock is running.
The defense. No gain on that one.
Looks to me like we're not too big of a hurry. Try to get our best play in right here. Frayer with the end around to Branson Mick. He gets brought down the backfield. Football's on the ground. Pottsville's going to jump on that recovery. That's going to end the half. Excuse me. He's going to let them have one snap at it. Clock stops on a turnover. It's 1 second left here in the first half.
I believe that was number 90 rather than the trio. I believe he was the one that came up with the
Defense is going to come on the field, trying to defend for this last second play of the first half. Twelve has put the ball in the air. He's got about 40 or 50 yards passing already here in the first half. They're going spread look. 12 back to receive the snap. Straight drop back. Hail Mary. Almost comes up with it. Just falls to the turf. Into the first half. Bulldogs trailing 22-0 here in our 7th grade action at Bulldog Stadium.
I came up here was to get some food.
We're back in action here. Start of the third quarter. Your 7th grade Bulldogs are trailing 22-0 to the Pottsville Apaches. Waldron's going to come out and start the possession on their own 30-yard line. Frayer back under center. End around.
On the carry, that's going to be
Dawson Himes brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Easton Wojtek.
Dalton Himes, number 1, brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon Chadden also in on that last spot.
2nd down and 11 for the Bulldogs. End around to Johnny Williams around the right side. Breaks one tackle. Cannot break the second tackle. It's a really good tackle from number 12, who's also their quarterback, in addition to their left corner. Looks like Johnny Williams is slow to get up after that tackle. It was a really good tackle by number 12. I believe these 7th grade Dogs have 2 games remaining after tonight. They play at home next week to Dover. And then they will end their season on October 29th, I believe, to when they travel to Dardanelle. Johnny's up, walking off the field. Just got a little banged up on that tackle. Looks like he's going to be all right. Johnny's going to be a basketballer for us. When it gets too cold to play football anymore, he's going to come to the gym and help us in there as well. Troy Frayer back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and a long 16 to pick up 1st down. Handoff to Robert Reinhardt. Big chunky yards. Got a gain of about 6 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down as the Bulldogs elect to punt. Be a 30-yard punt in 7th grade.
Going to bring up a 4th down, and I think Waldron, they're going to elect for this 30-yard punt.
We're going to get the field flipped here as Pottsville's going to take over on their own 41-yard line.
All right, the Apaches 1st and 10, ball spot, 41-yard line, their side of the field.
1st and 10 for Pottsville. The chains are getting reset the appropriate direction. Got them lined out. There's 5:20 left here in the third quarter. Pottsville leading 22-0 over your 7th grade Dogs. Pottsville staying in that dead tee. Number 12 back under center. He's thrown the ball really well in the 7th grade game. See if he does some more of that. Be a handoff to the fullback. Several broken tackles. About 2 yards shy of the 1st down.
Robert Reinhardt on that tackle.
Looks like Robert Reinhardt coming in from his outside linebacker spot to make that tackle.
2nd down, 3.
About 2nd 2 here for Pottsville to gain. Leading 22-0, 4:25 left remaining in the third quarter. Back to that dead tee look. Handoff around the outside of number 20. 53's got contained. 3 comes up, makes the
On
tackle,
30, that's gonna be Michael
fumble the
Sweeney.
football, goes out of bounds. Good job right
Branson
there
Mick
by Branson Mick
came
coming up,
with the stop.
making the tackle. 53 did a good job for us, setting the edge. That is Dakota Taff. Did a good job right there for us to bring up 3rd and 2. Hold them to no gain on the play. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He's got enough for a first down. Branson Mick comes up to make the tackle after about a gain of 5.
Ball about on the 45-yard line. Leading the tackler is Logan Garrett.
Logan Garrett comes up, helps with that stop. First and 10 for Pottsville. 81 now at cornerback. There's a fumble on the play. Looks like 21 recovers it for Pottsville. No gain on the play.
Fumble, but they retain the position, making that tackle Briar Allen.
Briar Allen there on the stop for the Bulldogs. 2:30 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pottsville on top 22-0. 12 back under center. Going to be handoff to number 6. Good job defensively right there. 72 in the backfield. That's another tackle by Briar Allen.
No gain on the play.
Did a good job right there getting upfield, making the tackle
3-yard loss
for a 2-yard loss.
Down 14.
3rd and 14 on the for Pottsville. Looks like 81's going to stay in at quarterback for Pottsville. Dead T look. Be option left or veer left. Ball's on the ground. 50 recovers it for the Bulldogs. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Fumble on the play. Recovery.
Fumble. I believe that's going to be number 50. Come up with the recovery. Rowdy Tucker.
It's Rowdy Tucker on that recovery.
Ball back.
He's in really good position on the veer. Come up. Made the tackle. 81 goes ahead and options it out. Running back can't handle it. Rowdy's on the play. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. They're half of the field on the 49-yard line. It's a good gain on that play by Robert Reinhardt to pick up about 7.
On the tackle, it's going to be Jackson.
2nd and 3. See if the Bulldogs can get a score here. With 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Down 22-0. Troy Frayer comes back to the line of scrimmage to get under center. Reinhardt lined up behind him. End around to Dalton Himes. He's got some room. See if he can outrun the safety to the end zone. Big gain right there for Dalton Himes. He's down to the 14-yard line for the Bulldogs. Did a good job out here on the edge, blocking the corner out. Dalton makes a good cut inside. Looks to get up the sideline. Big gain on the play. Bulldogs are at the 14-yard line. First and 10 from their 14.
All right, that's going to need quarter number 3.
It's going to bring up the end of the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs showing 22-0, knocking on the door here when we come back to action to start the 4th quarter.
For 27 yards.
going to be a keeper by Troy Frayer around the left side. He picks up a gain of about 3
Troy Freyer, the ball carrier.
to the 11-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7
Ryan
from the
Petrillo
Bulldogs 11.
led the
6:30
defense.
left here to start the fourth quarter.
3-yard gain on that play. 2nd down, 7.
Frayer back under center. Reinhardt lined up behind him. Got 2 running backs over here on the left side. I bet it's a handoff to the left. Reinhardt's immediately met in the backfield. Those extra running backs
Reinhardt, the ball
didn't
carrier.
help us out right there, so we couldn't get the block of the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs. No gain on the play. See what Coach Chambers has for us right here. Frayer with the handoff back to Dalton Himes. That was our big pickup in the
Again, that's Dalton
to start this
Himes.
drive at the end of the third quarter. That's going to be right at the first down marker. It looks like he's going to be a yard short. So it's going to bring up
Number 62, Brandon
4th and 1
Gadden.
from
Third
our own
down and
5-yard
1.
line.
Excuse me, 4th down. 4th down.
4th and 1 from our 5. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs looking to punch this one in for their first score of the evening. Frayer with the botch snap. Ball falls to the ground. He dives on top of it. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the Bulldogs. 4:45 left here in the fourth quarter.
Fumble on the play.
Looks like Pottsville's going to start
One
from
down,
their
the
own
ball's gonna
6-yard
turn.
line.
Back over to the Apaches.
Bulldogs back out to defend. '81 back in at quarterback for the Apaches. Back to that dead T look. Will be a handoff to the running back, met immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Play comes up over the
It's
middle.
Johnny Williams on the tackle. He's recovered from his previous injury earlier. He got banged up when he was running the football for us.
Along with Ransom Mick,
Gain of 1 on the play. Very good job
Maness.
by Johnny Williams to get the ball carrier down. 3:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock is running. Pottsville with 2nd and 8. Be handoff to the big old fullback, number 7. It's usually not a spot you see
On the carry is gonna
You
be
see
number
somebody
7,
lined up
Braxton
of that stature.
Wilson.
Good job by the Bulldogs right there. After a gain of 3,
On the carry. On the tackle, rather.
3rd and 5 for Pottsville. 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trailing 22-0. Handoff back to number 6. Missed tackle in the
carry,
backfield.
Jacob Maness.
Looks like he's going to have enough for the first down.
Destry York. And Johnny Williams combined on that tackle, but yardage good for the Apache. First down.
Destry York on the tackle. Brings up a new set of downs for the Apaches. 1st and 10 from their 18-yard line. 81's going to roll out. Tight end's open. Throws that a little short
Pass gonna go incomplete.
to 82.
Noah Scott, the intended receiver, defending the play. Branson Mick,
Branson Mick back for the Bulldogs.
second down.
Second down and 10. Minute 53 here in the fourth quarter of our 7th grade action. Back to that dead tee look. Handoff, backfield. Several Bulldogs back
No
there.
gain on that play.
Branson Mick back there,
On the carry,
as well as Dakota Taff
Kenny
and Chris Allen. Third down and 10 for Pottsville. Handoff number 6. There's a loose football.
fumble on the play.
Chris Allen jumps on it at the line of scrimmage. They're going to give that football back to us. Clock's under a minute now. 58
Fumble on
seconds
the play,
left
I believe.
as the
That's gonna be
Bulldogs come
Chris
back on the
Allen
field.
playing. Some heads up, come up with their
Really
corner.
hoping they can get a score on the board here with 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter, trailing 22-0.
Why shouldn't you?
Troy Frayer back under center. Robert Reinhardt lined up directly behind him. End around to Johnny Williams. Nothing doing. It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play.
On the carry, Johnny Williams, he's brought down by
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Toss to Robert Reinhardt. He's going to get around the edge. He's going to be brought down out of bounds. We're going to stop the clock at 21
Reinhardt,
seconds
the ball carrier.
at the 6-yard line. That's going to bring up first and goal from the 6. Bulldogs back down into the red zone. Last time we had a botch snap on 4th and 1.
Big.
See if we can capitalize this time to get us our first score of the night. 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down 22-0. Frayer leading the Bulldogs back to the line of scrimmage. Robert Reinhardt has been a workhorse for us so far this evening. It's going to be Branson Mick around the outside. He makes the guy miss. He falls down. They're going to stop. They're going to call him out of bounds. They're going to stop the clock. Bulldogs are going to call a timeout. Coach Chambers is going to call a timeout. 12 seconds left on the clock. Be second goal from the 3-yard line. 12 seconds remaining. 22-0. Pottsville's on top. Bulldogs looking to get in the end zone for their first score of the night. Hope you guys can tune back with us here in a little bit as we bring you the junior high Bulldogs action. Frayer back to the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Robert Reinhardt. He is going to get into the end zone. It's a good job from the Bulldogs getting a score on the board before the clock expires. 7 seconds left. Bulldogs on the board for the first time tonight. Makes the score 6-22. Pottsville's going to finish on top of this one, but it's always nice to get a score into the end zone. Waldron's going to go for 2. After the fumble recovery by Chris Allen sets this drive up. Frayer's going to come back to line scrimmage. Going to go overload right. Going to be a quarterback. He's going to keep it. He's going to get tackled just out of the end zone. It's going to leave the score 22-6. Pottsville's on top. Bulldogs finally got in the end zone. That's going to run out the clock of the ball game. So it's going to conclude this 7th grade action. They've got 2 games left on their season. Hopefully we can bring you some 7th grade action next week. for our 7th grade dogs. Tune in for the junior high action following here on Bulldogs TV.